The sun goes down, the stars.
At the beginning of my journey in Get Out and Learn, I learned from my classmates. Now, after 3 semesters of gold I have experience. This semester, I helped my classmates with our theme, Wants versus Needs. Together, we discover our wants and needs of people and ourselves by helping each other. Every Thursday, we go to the Fort Miley Ropes Course, an adventurous place with high and low activities where groups of people come to challenge themselves and work on leadership and teamwork. As gold students, the ropes course prepares us to become strong leaders. I remember Sandra's first time leading the group. Together, she and I had to lead a part of trust sequence called partner spotting. She was really nervous but knew what to say. When we were in front of the group, it was her turn to speak and she forgot her part. She knew I was there to help her. She felt comfortable when I jumped in and said her part. From that day forward, her public speaking skills got stronger as she was able to learn from me and my experience. Helping each other to get stronger is a theme in the book we read this semester called The Road by Cormac McCarthy. A father and son walk along the road heading south. America has been completely burned down for years. They have several issues they have to deal with: lack of food and resources, trying to stay alive, fighting the cold in the middle of winter, and cannibalism. The father and son need to help each other to survive by meeting their needs. They walked many days to get to the beach. The father was hoping to see it blue and alive, but it wasn't. He was dead and birdless. The boy started losing his hope that people could still be alive and caring in the fire. Although he normally was optimistic, the boy suggested that all good people were dead at this point. The father was being positive by telling him that people could still be alive so he won't lose hope. His dad was trying to give him a purpose in this dark and cold world they live in. The dad was supporting his son with what the boy used to believe in: hope and optimism. As a result, the boy did find good people caring in the fire. The boy knew that his dad was right and learned from him. In the same way that the boy learned from his father to not lose hope in the ruined world, I have helped my classmates in some activities like rappelling. This is when you go down a big rock using proper gear and safety system. For most students, it was their first time rappelling. Personally, I love heights and feel really comfortable at any high place. Erica, who was nervous and struggling, was at the edge ready to come down. That's the hardest part. I know it helps a lot when people support you, so I yelled out, "You can do it." She was gaining confidence. I could tell on her face. She heard my classmates and I. Our support helped her grow. She was happy and proud of herself that she did it. During this semester, I saw my classmates supporting each other and their confidence grow. All humanity should support each other, then everybody wouldn't be in a bad situation. In economic class, we learn about global economy and how people's needs are not being met in many ways. We saw a film called African Scandal, which shows us farmers of cocoa are being exploited in Ghana. They don't have rights and some laborers are even children. So, for those farmers, it would be good to become part of an international union, a global organization that helps workers make sure their rights are protected. It could benefit workers that are not in a fair situation or getting paid a fair salary. International union provide more people, more support for each other to become stronger. In conclusion, it is clear that by helping each other, we will become strong mentally and physically. Those people who don't speak out don't get their needs met. If we don't work all together, people will have more chances to meet their needs.